July 18, 1942. Over the skies of Leipheim, Germany, a strange, high-pitched whine shatters the summer air, replacing the familiar heavy thrum of piston-driven engines. A radical, historical departure from traditional aeronautics and decades of conventional aviation design occurs on this very day. Slipping through the clouds with unmatched elegance, the Messerschmitt Me 262, the world's first operational jet-powered fighter aircraft, successfully takes to the sky with its intended jet power engine. This was not just a minor improvement on existing aircraft, it represented a massive quantum leap in military technology, utterly rewriting the laws of aerodynamics. Flying at speeds that left contemporary Allied piston planes looking hopelessly obsolete, this revolutionary machine promised to fundamentally alter the nature of aerial combat, trade routes, and dogfighting forever, casting a vision of the future straight into the present.
To comprehend the staggering magnitude of this breakthrough, we must analyze the intricate engineering marvels hidden inside the airframe of the Me 262. Developed during an era when propeller technology was hitting its absolute physical limits due to the sound barrier, German engineers had to throw out the old rulebooks entirely. This chapter explores the highly innovative use of the Junkers Jumo 004 turbojet engine, a technology that sucked in air, compressed it, ignited it with fuel, and expelled it to create immense thrust. German designers, led by the brilliant Willy Messerschmitt, engineered a beautifully sleek airframe featuring radical swept-back wings to handle the unprecedented aerodynamic pressures. They sought to achieve operational speeds far beyond the wildest capabilities of any propeller-driven aircraft in existence. However, pioneering this boundary came with severe, life-threatening risks. The exotic metallurgy required to survive the extreme temperatures inside the jet engine was in short supply, leading to frequent engine failures and turning the early development phase into an agonizingly dangerous race against mechanical collapse.
Though the Me 262 was undoubtedly a visionary piece of engineering, its introduction to active combat was plagued by bureaucratic hesitation, manufacturing delays, and a severe shortage of fuel and raw materials. Adolf Hitler notoriously insisted on modifying the aircraft into a fighter bomber, which delayed its mass deployment during a critical window of the conflict. By the time it entered service in numbers, it was introduced far too late to turn the tide of the war for the collapsing Third Reich. Nevertheless, we discuss the aircraft's devastating performance in the final years of World War II, where it terrorized Allied bomber formations, moving too fast for escort fighters to successfully intercept. Its true value, however, lay beyond the battlefields of 1945. The Me 262 served as the spiritual and technical prototype for virtually all post-war jet fighters, demonstrating to global superpowers that the era of the propeller had come to a definitive, permanent end.
The breathtaking success of the Me 262's test flight in 1942 was a monumental precursor to the modern age of aviation that we entirely take for granted today. As World War II drew to a close, both the United States and the Soviet Union launched frantic clandestine operations to capture intact Me 262 airframes, technical blueprints, and the German scientists who built them. We examine how the profound lessons learned during its rapid development were seamlessly integrated into both military and civilian aerospace engineering after the war. The iconic swept-wing design pioneered by Messerschmitt directly inspired legendary Cold War fighters like the American F-86 Sabre and the Soviet MiG-15. Eventually, this military technology trickled down into civilian transport, laying the foundational engineering bedrock for commercial airliners like the Boeing 707 and the modern jetliners that shrink our world today, bridging continents in a matter of hours.
That single daring test flight on July 18, 1942, changed the trajectory of human aviation history forever, breaking the boundaries of speed and engineering. It stands as a profound testament to how human ingenuity can unlock the secrets of the sky, even under the darkest circumstances. As we look back on the dawn of the jet age, how do you assess the complex influence of wartime desperation on the rapid pace of technological innovation? Does humanity only achieve its greatest scientific breakthroughs under the pressure of existential conflict, or can peaceful cooperation yield the same monumental results? Let us know your detailed thoughts, technical perspectives, and insights in the comments section below. If you found this deep dive into military and aviation history valuable, please hit the like button, share this video with fellow enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new exploration. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next journey through time.